Hello, and welcome to session 2 of Sooner Rover's Challenge here at the Virtual University Rover Challenge. We're here for the Extreme Retrieval and Delivery mission. So with that, we'll start the team and introduce the judges. Okay, I think we are ready to start the setup time. So we'll have a few minutes to set up, then begin the task.
Okay. My name is Bill Clancy, and I will be a judge with Ellen Lapham. I'm in California. Ellen is in Colorado, I believe.
Correct.
And so we'll be starting. First of all, congratulations, and thank you for participating. We're really delighted. This is my first of these runs, and I know that we have one of the best teams to start with. So I'm glad for that. I remember seeing you all in Utah, and we'll see you again. So at the beginning, we're going to want to see the weight of the rover, and that its dimensions fall within the 1.2 meter square. Are you all prepared to do that?
Yep, we're getting the scale and tape measure already.
Very good. I'll use this time to point out that it's very important during these 6 tasks that the rover is run continuously from the remote center, not and won't be touched or manipulated after we begin by anyone who's out in the field with the rover. And as you saw in the rules, the intervention category applies. It's the same that you're familiar with from the field, which is that if an intervention is required, it should be called by the remote team, and then you can proceed as necessary. Take as much time. The clock keeps going. If there's some kind of an emergency, then certainly someone in the field may call a halt, touch the rover, hit the kill switch, whatever. And unfortunately, that would then be the end for the extreme retrieval and delivery mission. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. As I say, it's the same as the rules you've followed before in the field. So I presume you're setting up for the, okay, there's the meter evaluation. That looks good. We're not getting continuous video from the rover in the field. It seems to be frozen.
You can't see my video?
I just see a guy in a red shirt leaning over with the meter stick against 3 wheels.
It's not on Wi-Fi, is it?
No, it's not. Has it caught up, or is it still frozen for you?
It's still frozen. Okay, so we lost that field, and we lost Tim also. I guess maybe that's normal.
He's in the background.
Okay.
Now, the clock is still running.
Well, the allocated time, we
20
haven't started the 40 minutes yet.
Correct.
And I think we nominally only have 1 hour,
Correct.
right, to fit all of this in.
Mhm.
So they could spend 20 minutes setting up if they needed to.
Okay, we're seeing continuous motion now.
Yeah, okay. So we have good video now from both cameras. Okay, so the size looks good. There's no vertical requirements, so you're all set there, and we just need to see the weight, and we'll be able to proceed. Okay, could you give me that reading again when you get yourself settled?
Yeah, we're just making sure it's
Okay. So 43. All right, so you can all, you're definitely less than 50 and we're all set. So you can set yourself up for the first task and let me know when you're ready for the clock to begin. So as you know, here we're looking for an obvious start line and then the rover driving 10 meters without stopping and then crossing after 10 meters. I can't hear if there's someone speaking to me from the field.
You have these cones set up at every interval throughout the course.
I almost heard that. Something at every interval throughout the course.
Cones.
The cones. Okay. So that's telling me that's the start line. Got it. Very good. So let me know when you're ready for the clock to begin. Okay. So that's establishing the toolbox weighing at least 5 kilograms. Perhaps going to show me a screwdriver next. Okay. Looks like 15 centimeters.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a, okay, so we're still setting up. Oh, okay. Do you have the 3 kilogram weight that you'll be dragging on the rope that you want to show me? Oh, there we are. Okay. Do you have that? Oh, that's another scale. Got to zero it out first. Yep, looks good. Okay, very good. And if we're proceeding live,
the slope angle.
Yep, there's our slope. Looks like a good 30-degree slope.
Do they have an inclinometer?
All right. Archimedes would be proud.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I think he's the right person. All right. And I guess to do when you're going to do your drop off, we're going to see a meter drop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot to go through, and I'm glad we're establishing all of this in advance, because actually we're not going to want to stop and test these things along the way. Can't quite read that. How many? Yep. Oh, I see we have a yard. Okay. I'm converting my inches to meters, and very good. All right. So yeah.
41
good.
inches.
Thank you. All right. So we've
Okay.
established the validity of the course, and now we're excited to see it all happen. So let me know again when you want to begin, and I will do the start. So I should start the clock now. Could you confirm that?
Yes, we're ready.
Yes. Okay. We are started. Okay. Looks good. All the way across. First task is done. This is a lot like the moments in Utah when we're standing out there and as spectators, we don't really know all of the effort that's going into making this work. Oops. We've had a freeze on the, whoops, I think we're back. It was just a momentary glitch in my video there. All right, I got the toolbox in the air. Actually, I have to remember not to be narrating everything because it's up to the remote team to determine, for example, whether the toolbox is in the air or not.
Hmm.
Here we're looking for a 5-meter traverse.
All right, yeah, we're unmuted. Yeah, we're gonna have to call an intervention on this one. I don't think I can get ourselves unstuck from this.
Okay, very good. Go ahead.
Do I have to move the toolbox back to
Yeah, just get the toolbox off of it.
and then move it back to where our starting position is?
Do we have to move the toolbox back anywhere, or are there
It's up to you if you want to redo the toolbox task or go on to the next one.
I think we need to do it. Yeah. Just whenever you go, just make sure you don't go too far.
So do we have to do the 5-meter traversal again if we redo the toolbox?
The rules are not clear about that. I would say if you can lift it up from here and get it over to the spot, the judges might need to discuss that, but I will argue for allowing the full credit, but given that there was an intervention, but it's up to you. You're at 32 minutes, 33 minutes left.
Okay, we need to see the rover.
Oh, shoot, wrong. I'll put us back.
Yes, I think consistent with what we've done in Utah, picking up the toolbox from here and then proceeding will be acceptable because the rules don't say that there has to be a continuous non-stopping traverse for this task. Okay, I think we can all see the toolbox is in its meter square.
Mm-hmm.
So our next task is the screwdriver.
Unmuted.
Okay, we're gonna have to call another intervention because our camera stopped working. We need someone to unplug and plug in all the cameras again.
Very good. Go ahead.
If Ben's there, then have him do it. Here, is your computer charged?
All right, so it looks like we should have camera screens again. Let's double check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've
Okay,
got
we're
video
good.
stream again.
I'm going to turn down the quality a bit.
All right, so let us know, field team, when it's good to go, when everyone's backed away.
image looks good from here.
Yeah.
All right, so as soon as we moved, the cameras came disconnected again. So we're gonna need that to be.
Oh, but we can allow this to be the same intervention.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they get the whole USB port.
Yeah. I mean, Ben knows how to refresh the camera. On Ben out there? Ben right there watching. I we have here. It doesn't have a video file. No, we. No, we went. Oh, do we thought? Oh, we got one. Okay, so they're back.
All right. Try loading the page then. Okay.
So we are back.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Remute.
Okay, I think we can all acknowledge that you made it.
Yep.
We appreciate your precision there to get it entirely within the 30 centimeter square. So we have about 8.5 minutes remaining, and the next task is pulling the weight with the rope.
Okay, so we're gonna skip the task with the rope because our claw broke. It appears the servo's restrained and blew out the 5-volt regulator.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yep.
All right.
We're at 2 minutes remaining.
So just to clarify what's going on here, our cameras keep disconnecting every time we move, and we can tell that we're kind of lined up, so we're just going to send it full throttle, even though our back wheel is burnt out. So we're going to see what happens.
Okay, great. We want to see it. We want to see a big success here. We're rooting for you, believe me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can't believe you feel any less anxious than I do. All right. Okay.
Do you want to put on the top of the ramp?
Look, I don't think we want to drop.
Yeah.
We might.
Yeah, we have better chance of that.
Okay.
Yeah, we might as well.
So we can't make it up there. Are we able to do an intervention to skip going up the ramp and maybe try the 1 meter drop?
Well, you're at 30 seconds, so
Can we do that really quick?
No, we
I don't know that. Yeah.
All right, so that's huh?
It's your call, but not likely. But
yeah. Okay. I'm willing to say we're done with this run.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The bell's gonna ring, and we're.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear all that, but all right. All right. Well, it's very impressive given the difficulty of the last year and the circumstances. I'm really excited from our side to be able to see this and for what you were able to put together.
We're very excited to compete. I appreciate
Yeah, so maybe you want to do a video for your own website and show it all coming together, because I know you got it. And so I counted that the first 3 tasks you got, and there's going to be two intervention penalties, so it'll be a minus 40%. So we're going to have 10, 10, and 20, or what's really 60% of that. So my math shows 24 points. I don't know if Ellen, you're ready to do the same, but of course this is it's all in the performance. So we thank you. I think in the few minutes we have the idea of having the team get together in front of the camera to get a shot of all of you together.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the face.
Looks like a beautiful day out there. We're fortunate.
Yep, we're right there, and we might pop up in the big screen right there.
Okay.
And this is a chair here, so the front doesn't die.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay, with the Rover, the Sooner Rover team. A great, exciting 40-minute performance. A great course, great setup, and we thank you. Really nice.
And we will see you next year.
Definitely. Next year in Utah.
Okay.
All right. So, Tim, I think you can, when you're ready to call this run at the end.
Yeah, I think we're good. So thanks everyone for joining in. Stay tuned for a lot of other teams. Their sessions are on the URC website and people at the YouTube site. So if you want to just set a reminder, you can watch any of those streams when they come live. So thanks, and have a good rest of your day.
All right. If Bill and I can stay live, but not live to the rest of the world.
Yeah. Right. Imagining